Hey guys, so my name is Leon, and today we're going to be reviewing episode 18 of Big Brother 22, aka Big Brother All Stars. With that being said, let's just jump right into the episode. Um, and this episode is going to be a wild one, I'll tell you that much. So, as we left off, David and Kevin on the nominees, made by Danny Donato. And from the beginning of the episode, it seems to be normal. David's upset, Kevin's upset that Danny put them up. Cody's talking to Enzo, all that good stuff. Everybody's giving them hugs and whatnot. And Danny was like, this is the best option for her. She didn't want to go after Tyler initially. And let's say one does come down, she can nominate Tyler's replacement. So she has better options and could do a big move later on in a week, yada, yada, yada. But then I would say, I think 10 minutes into the episode, or a few minutes, whatever, into the episode, one of the powers that was won in the comp, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, is being used. Obviously, David has one of the powers, destructive powers, to be able to change one of the initial nominees and force the HOH to nominate another one, and that person is safe for the entire week. So there's no renom at the real ceremony, yada, yada, yada. So David saves himself for the week, and then forces Danny to be in a catch-22 situation. So damn did she do, damn did she don't, who she gonna put up, yada yada yada. So she ends up putting up Tyler, which Tyler, I feel bad for Tyler here, but at the same time, Tyler should have enough allies that want to keep her around, even those who are also aligned with Danny that want to keep him in the game. So not Danny. Tyler is lucky here that he is Nishinami, and also gives a chance to play for the Beetle and win the Beetle, yada yada yada. But oof, it's terrible by Danny. I mean, it wasn't a terrible move. I think it was actually a good move to put up Tyler because Tyler is talking to her anyways. But at the same time, if Tyler doesn't go this week, she's really screwed. But anyways, this is a this move shake up the whole house. The whole house is like, wow. Martha's being drops, all that good stuff, and damn, crazy. They were like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And it's like, wow, it's an amazing move. And honestly, I think it's the right move for Danny, to be honest, because who else she gonna put up? She gonna put up Ian, and then Ian can win the Beal, and then back on Tyler anyway. So I mean, might as well do the move now. And she wasn't gonna target Cody or Enzo or Nicole, and she wants to rebuild a relationship with Devon. So Devon's not really an option either. I mean, Devon could be an option later on in the episode, but we'll see. Anyways, this shocked the whole house, and I think David played it decently. Honestly, I don't hate David, but I think David played it decently here. But unfortunately, the whole house saw like doing like, oh, he did it. He didn't want the power, and no one's gonna save him. Because I think David, he tried to play it off good. He had a misread of his position in the house. He's obviously somebody that no one wants to work with, so no one wants to really do that unless they really like done over. Anyways, then he talks with Nicole, Christmas. She also talked with Devon, Cody, about, how screwed she is about the nom. And it's almost like Cody in Big Brother 19 where he had to nominate, I think, 5 people or 4 people himself. And ironically, Chris was one of them in his first week. But it's really interesting. Anyways, he gets to the Beetle ceremony. Not ceremony, the Beetle competition. And it's kind of a weird Beetle where it's like they had to stack small cans using the tweezers. And I think it's an innovative competition for them to do. But let me talk about this. I don't like that Big Brother's trying to make themselves into a parody of a show where they try to like zap people and make them like bigger than the cans. And Nicole did the whole zap machine. I just think that's tacky, and just stop trying to be, just stop trying to force things. Honestly, just have some competition. Hey, stack the small cans. I know kids all watch the show, but come on, let's stop it. Anyways, I'm surprised Vaughn won this competition. But then again, this is like a new comp. I don't think we've seen a particular comp like stacking small cans before in Big Brother history. So It's good that Devon had the first comp win. I'm glad that she won, and she has another safe read that she's not the first member of the jury. In my initial season prediction, I predicted her to actually be the first member of the jury again. So yeah, that prediction is bad. But anyways, Devon, love that she won. More power to her. And now, and also I forgot to mention this in the last recap where Devon fell off first in the HOH competition and didn't want to win it. It kind of reminded me of Dan Geesley and Big Brother 14 when he got back as a player instead of a coach. So he said, I need to continue to, put our weak persona in the game. I feel like DeBon was trying to do a little bit of that, but at the same time, DeBon cannot really win competitions at all. So I think it'd be easier time for her to pull it off. Either way, love DeBon's position in the game. And it sucks that Bailey's gone, but it helps her in the long run, hopefully. Anyways, she talks to Danny. She told Danny, "Hey, I'm not gonna use a beat if I win it," but she tells Danny that she might use it on Kevin. And to be honest, I don't blame her, but at the same time, you could approach that a little differently. You should have told Danny, "Hey, I don't know if I'll do it if I win the veto." Like giving promise to Danny, eh. I mean, obviously you don't have to keep promises in this game, but at the same time, kind of like what Cliff did last year. If you're trustworthy, you're more likely to be kept around. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Kevin talks to Devon. Devon's like, Devon never tells Kevin, "Hey, I'm using Beetle," but she says, "I might do it because you're my friend now." So yada yada. Cut to the Cody talking to Danny. Danny's like, "Oh, they bought might use it," and Cody's like, like really not upset, but really like, "Oh shit," kind of thing. And it's like, honestly, but then if I really think about it, I wouldn't mind. Could I use the comp, like not use the comp, using the Beetle here. And we get to the Beetle ceremony. The Bond's like, "Hey Kev, you're my friend. Tyler, you're my friend, but Kevin, I use the beat on you." And I'm like, ooh, really interested. And it's Danny's pissed. Danny has a that black look where she looks at you and she's like, yikes, I feel bad for Danny here. But then she obviously cannot nominate Cody. She's super strong guys with Cody and Nicole. So I think a real ride or die. And Enzo's really close to both Nicole and Cody and somebody who's really high on her alliance list. And so she also surprisingly does not extend nominate Christmas, which tells you a lot about their relationship. And Memphis too, she wants to leave. And the show tries to say, hey, she wants to remain loyal to community, and it's not really it. Like obviously the show is trying to portray something that the live feeds is portraying something different. It's like, and I'm not trying to be like Memphis and Christmas on the bad spot. They're really not. They're in a decent spot now, but Memphis is not in the house. Let's just say that. Anyways, Devon used to be on Kevin. Kevin's safe. Danny nominates Ian. And like I said before, if Tyler or Ian goes, I think it's a good HH for Danny. Because Danny was on that, like, was starting to get on the house anyways. People already started talking to her. So why not make a big move and try to change up the house anyways? Even though she's not aware that people are like, she thinks only Tyler's turning on her. But Enzo's turning on her too. Like a lot of people. Devon doesn't really trust her. But a lot of people really want her out soon. But she doesn't know that everyone's out. She only knows that Tyler's out. Anyways, if Tyler or Ian goes, it's a big move by her, and I kind of like it. Hopefully, I prefer Tyler to stay, even though I like Ian as a winner. I want Tyler to stay just so that Cody can continue to dominate, Enzo can continue to dominate, and continue to have Tyler as a meat shield for their games. But anyways, we'll see how it goes within a week. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. More videos coming soon, and adios. Adios.